All right, new classroom question. When a team currently believes everything is just fine the way it is, what can we do as Scrum Masters to do a better job of getting them to buy into using Scrum as intended? Any thoughts?
Sort of a if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of mentality, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess as a Scrum Master, I've always found it. You're not going to read this in a Scrum guide anywhere. I don't know that you'll see this in a professional Scrum class, but I've always kind of found it to be my job is to kind of look over the horizon and say how could things be better, which can both be a really helpful and somewhat an annoying trait. Because if you are dealing with people that are just pretty think things are good as they are, why do we got to adopt this new way of working? Why do we have to try these different retrospective formats or change our practices? Like, can't you just leave well enough alone? But the reality is that teams are usually they don't just stay where they are. Either they're going to get better or they're going to get worse. Usually things either improve, grow or die off. So I think if you're not actually forcing yourself to continuously improve and find new ways of doing things, I think you're going to slide in the other direction. So, just painting a picture of what could be and putting that sort of motivation or inspiration in front of the team, I think is a big part of it. That's where I'd start anyway. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think this is a huge change management problem that you see in pretty much everything, where manager comes in and I've got a new way of working. We're going to reorg the organization. We're going to all use new equipment and all get new laptops. And everybody on the ground's going, oh, great. We did this last year. And people don't just change because somebody said, let's change. If you want to get people to change their behaviors, you've got to show them a way that's better than what they were doing before, where they actually get something from it. There's a framework I love talking about called the ProSize framework on ADKAR, ADKAR. Feel free to Google it, everybody. We'll try to link to it in the description below. But they have a really cool people-centered change management framework. And the first two pieces of this ADKAR framework are awareness and desire. If I am not aware of a change that would make my life better, I'm probably not going to adopt it. And if I don't desire it, even if I am aware of it, I'm not going to adopt it. And so that K being the knowledge, you can give me all the knowledge all day long if I don't have the first two things down in one ear, out the other. So that's where my head's at. Better change management, focus on what's in it for them. If you like this video, just leave us a comment. And if you got some positive feedback, we'd love to hear it. And if you've got some negative feedback, well, we'd love to hear that too.
And be sure to check out our description. We have our email list there and our upcoming classes so you can upgrade your knowledge and work on a certification.